Recently, Columbia and Greene Humane Society was handed the daunting task of taking over Brook Farm, a thoroughbred farm in Climax, New York, and rehabilitating the 176 horses that were left in critical shape after the farm owner, Ernie Paragallo, was charged with 22 counts of animal cruelty. We spoke with Ron Perez, Columbia and Greene Humane Society's president, about what they found on the farm, the process of healing the animals, and finally the reward of seeing these horses going to new homes.
What we found, we came in with two veterinarians, and what we found was essentially a farm with thoroughbreds, over 170 of them, completely emaciated. There wasn't sufficient food on the premises to feed this stock, and we had biomass that were loaded with external interior parasites, along with rain rot and various bacterial infections. Well, what we did is we started examining the individual horses. We had two teams go through about almost 50 of them, grade them to see how bad they were. When we realized that the majority of the issues here was lack of food, we immediately got some hay in here. They had 30 bales of hay for 170 horses when we came in, 6 bags of grain. So we immediately brought in, we had hay come in with round bale hay, square bale. We were able to secure some grain. We got it all in at the same time, start feeding. Well, initially there were about 6 of us that came in, and then subsequently thereafter we picked up some volunteers, and we've had great response from the industry, the thoroughbred industry, stepping up in an unprecedented manner to help us with this. And a lot of the animals going home today is a result of media carrying this and the thoroughbred industry helping us with placements. What people do is they either email us or they call us. We request that veterinary contact us, send us a letter saying that these people, the individuals willing to adopt them, are in good standards, are experienced with thoroughbreds, especially thoroughbreds in the condition that these are in, and we also request that the farrier contact us, their blacksmith, to ensure that these animals are up to date with their hoof care. Well, we still have 20 plus horses to adopt out, so we certainly need homes for that. As far as the rest of these horses, we're working with Mr. Paragallo about depopulating, starting on his own to place some of these to get these numbers down. But the whole farm is really in the hands of the court system right now.
CC Scoop also spoke with Nancy Caldwell, who after seeing the story on the news decided to help. Running Witch was the lucky horse that was getting a new home on Nancy's farm in southern Vermont.
Saw the story on the Today Show. I just immediately emailed, like within a second.
Yeah.
I just knew, felt right. We're fortunate that we can do it. You know, we have a nice situation, and you know, she's gonna have a good home. I mean, it's funny, you see people with these fancy horses and they're driving around in cars that are worth like half what their horse is worth. You know, you just do anything for them. They're just amazing creatures, you know, in so many ways. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm glad to hear that, you know, she's one of the last few to go, you know, and it wasn't a question about why, or, you know, they just told me about her, and I said, yep, that's the one. You know, don't even look any further, just, you know, hold her. Oh, I think she's going to be happy. Yeah, I think I have my other horse is probably one of the happiest horses in southern Vermont. He's I don't know, I think he's going to get a good home.